They say the devil's greatest trick's making you think he don't exist. Well, this sentence here should at least be enough to make you think. Yeah, imagine how that'll feel. Cause as is, I feel I'm the only pacifist on this battlefield. 1570, Ottoman forces captured Cyprus and killed the Greek and Armenian Christians for keeping baptized and acting righteous. And as just appetizers, 1850 to sanctify a city, Burma, but still in the human sacrifices. Wrong call to heaven this day in 84 LA Times, December the 12th, quoted John Paul II of saying, don't go with God for forgiveness of sins, come to me. Now I ask you to witness a thing as none believe. God's honest, what stuff I found. A video with the Pope on the chair and the cross on it was upside down. Had a dream last night from the Council of Nine. Spokesman Tom said we're running out of time and to look out for the signs. Message is ancient. The concepts of aliens and angels are contradiction unless it's the same thing. To live is to be evil. Spell it backwards. The devil plus lived. The same word. What the hell is that? Man, I feel like we're in a cage. We're meant to blaze the cosmos. God's lost renegades. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. They wanna control and ruin our fate. Illuminati, they ain't human, are they? You don't see what they doing, nah mate. Don't see the info. Power brokers of the globe in robes, idol worshiping in the Bohemian Grove. The Pentagon's a damn pentagram, and don't you know your new home is a femicamp in Oklahoma? They control the vote to own the globe, but hold the companies of Motorola and Corporation Coca-Cola. Lucent Technology 666 Fifth Avenue, software named Inferno. This is happening, dude, and ooh, it's no secret to mention that most of the influential died early for speaking against them like it's in our best interest. Die. Lennon, Hendrix, John F. Kennedy, Tupac, Michael Jackson, the Princess died. Watch out for the rebirth of Israel. Hold up, 3 words, that ship sailed. I am God-given. See with the naked eye, truthful embarrassed Rome. Read you some David Icke, Google some Alex Jones. I am not kidding. What is my destiny? Cause honestly, don't know how many more beautiful songs I got left in me. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. Let's get deeper. Through Spanish to Sumerian, mankind's leaders, new language, Luciferian hand signs. Heed this, see Satan's in a vision and it's horrible. Freemason symbolism on a dollar bill. Novus Ordo Seclorum, meaning new order of the ages, new world's order appalling. Each side of the Washington Monument is 666 inches. The height 6,000, you guessed it, 666 inches. The more that Washington DC's finishing, so now the gardens and the streets forming the image of an owl. George Washington chosen statues at the National Museum. He's posing as Zeus, that's how you see him. Freedom of speech is non-existent. Even our preachers are monsters risen. See, when our leaders are on this mission, keeping us weak, it's a long tradition. But we can all beat this dishonest system. We can just lead this demonic prison. They know what type of medicine harms. Use your hearts, refuse the marks. They know what cybernetic implants. David Rockefeller said, all we need is the right major crisis and nations that accept new world order. Recognize this. The leader will survive immortal wounds and he'll rise to bring mortal doom, the Antichrist. And you can scoff all you want at me, but don't let Satan have you. Tell God you want to be taken in the rapture. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. Wondering when I die. Painful life. Somewhere in the sky. Angels fly. Yeah. And the dragon stood on the shore of the sea, and I saw a beast coming out of the sea. He had 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 crowns on his horns, and on each head a blasphemous name. The beast I saw had resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear and a mouth of that of a lion. And the dragon gave the beast his power and his throne and great authority. One of the heads of the beast seemed to have had a fatal wound, but the fatal wound had been healed. The whole world was astonished and followed the beast. He also forced everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on his